Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna open the oven, remove the rack, then we're gonna continue with a small piece of wood, starters, okay. As you can see, premium quality on this charcoal, big pieces, hardwood, beautiful. All right, so the next thing we want to make sure this is open all the way, okay? Once we start, it has to be open. And the same here. This one needs to be open all the way. So we're gonna have air flowing from here and coming out here, okay? Let's see how long it takes to get this burning. As you can see, look, we're starting right now. We're gonna check how long it's gonna take, okay? All right, so in this case, we are tasting Marabou charcoal, okay? This is a hardwood charcoal, full vegetable charcoal, very long lasting. It will also give a little extra flavor to your preparations. But today we're trying the Tagwood oven, yeah? I'm using today about 12 pieces of the Marabou charcoal, and it's been 5 minutes, and you can see that the temperature is already going up, okay? We start at 0, we are almost at 100, okay? So we'll see how it works. All right, so I just want to give you another tip. Once we start, we left this door open just like this for about 10 minutes, and you can see how fast it's going, okay? So it went from 0 to almost 250 already. So once you start, you want to make sure that you open all your ventilations. This one right here has to be open. This one right here has to be open. And then a little extra help, just leave the door open for about 10 minutes and it will help to get the temperature going, okay? So we're gonna close it right now, and this is gonna go very, very fast to the temperature that we want, okay? So it's a little bit more than 200 now. So just to go about the futures, so this is the ventilation. You open the ventilation, a lot of airs come through, will blow the charcoal, and it will get hotter, okay? You can control the air flowing of the oven, okay? If you close this, not air will come, so you will maintain the temperature equal all the time, okay? As soon as you start opening this, the more air it will start to flow, and you will elevate the temperature of the charcoal, okay? So now we wanted to get this super hot, so we're gonna leave it open, okay? Once it reaches the temperature desired, we're gonna close it, okay? And then once we start cooking, we're gonna start playing with it. Another feature that we have right here, this is the collector of the dust or the leftovers of the charcoal. So as soon as you're burning the charcoal, all the dust will come here. So it's very easy to clean and to keep it safe for your next cooking. And this one right here is a little rag that it will be collecting all the fat, okay? So there will be no fire produced because of the fat of the beef that you're cooking. So this will collect all your fat. So this is a beautiful feature too, okay? All right, my friends, so today we are doing a trial on our Marabou charcoal, hardwood vegetable charcoal, really good, amazing quality. So as you can see, it's been almost 1 hour, okay? And we got to the point that we're almost at 600 Fahrenheit, okay? That's a 300 Celsius. So this temperature, I like it. This is a professional temperature. So as you can see, look at this. They're super red, super hot in here. Okay, so I will suggest to use this temperature to cook beef or fish that they don't require a long time of cooking, okay? So we can do strip loins, we can do skirt steak, we can cook salmon fillet, we can cook branzino, okay? So those are proteins that we will be cooking here in a short period of time, okay? That's why we're doing this today. I wanted to bring the oven to a very high temperature so we can be tasting how long does it take each piece of beef to get to the temperature desired, okay? I'm sure that if we want to eat a New York medium rare, it will take about 3 minutes on each side. Medium, 4 minutes. So that's the beauty of it, okay? So you can bring the temperature to 600, cook your meal for your family, and then start lowering down the temperature and do something, slow cook. You can slow cook a turkey breast, pork butt. You can cook right here very slow brisket. You can use in a many different ways the oven. So the idea of today is to bring it up super hot and to do very, very, very quick cooks. All right, so our oven is at 600 degrees right now. This is the perfect temperature for me, a professional chef. This is what I do at the restaurant, okay? So we're gonna open. We are going to insert the grill. All right. And now we're going to cook. Okay, my friends, so as we've been waiting for, our oven has reached 600 Fahrenheit. The way I like to cook this type of beef, okay? So we are going to go ahead, put some good amount of salt in both sides, and we're gonna put it into the oven, okay? So I have a timer here so I can show you how long it's going to take to get to medium rare, okay? And now go ahead, open the oven, get this out. We're gonna put our steak back, all the way back. All right. And we are going to start, okay? We're aiming for medium rare. All right, so a little tip that you wanna know when we're cooking steak for this short period of time, okay? So you want to make sure that we close this all the way and we close this all the way, okay? So what's going to happen? We're going to maintain the heat. There will be no air coming through the oven, so there will be no flame, okay? If you have air coming to the oven, we will produce a flame. That flame, we can burn the steak, okay? So we don't want any flame. So we're gonna close this, and we're gonna cook for about 2 minutes and 30 seconds from each side. All right, my friends, we are what? 2 minutes and 50 seconds. All right, so we're gonna go ahead, open this up. Always want to make sure that you take this out, okay? Flip it over, look at this beauty. Look at what a beautiful caramelization we got in there, okay? All right, we're going inside again for another 2 minutes and we'll be ready to eat, okay? The time is counting. We will take this out when it reach 5 minutes and 30 seconds. All right, I just wanna show you, we are reaching the 4 minutes. We have 1 minute and 30 seconds to go. But look at this, the way it's cooking, yeah? So it's all about controlling the ventilation and the air that it comes through the oven, okay? So this is a beautiful technique, okay? It might take 1 hour to reach the temperature desired that you want to cook, but then it's all about controlling the ventilation. Once you learn that, you can cook endless meats, vegetables, and you name it here. All right, my friends, we are approaching the time, okay? We're aiming for 5 minutes and 30 seconds. We're gonna stop right there, okay? Stop, open the oven, remove the steak. Yeah, look how beautiful it looks, okay? Nice caramelization in both sides, yeah? And I'm sure it's a beautiful medium rare in the middle. So we're gonna let it rest for a few minutes and then we're gonna try it. All right, my friends, so 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Oven, 600 Fahrenheit. Let's see how it looks. Look at this. Perfect. Beautiful caramelization outside, rare in the middle. It is hot, okay? It's not cold. You want to make sure whenever you're cooking a piece of beef, you want to make sure that this is at room temperature, okay? So you want to take the beef out of your fridge for at least 30 to 40 minutes, okay? And that will give you a better room for cooking. Oh my gosh, look at this. So beautiful. Look how juicy it is. Juicy, delicious, tender. Mm. Wow. It's beautiful. You have a nice char on the outside, very juicy in the middle. And the most important thing is, it took us 1 hour to get the oven to the temperature that we wanted. But look now, we cook in 5 minutes and 30 seconds, okay? And you can continue doing this with different cuts of meat. So whenever you're hosting, your family, your party, it's very easy to execute and to control your oven if you know how to use it. For more tips, follow us on Tagwood Grills.